Look at the time right now. Your eyes are dry and burning. Your neck is stiff. Your thumb is twitching, swiping up and up in a zombie-like trance, while your actual life rots away in the dark. You feel that fog in your brain? That is your spirit leaking out through your fingertips. You told yourself just 5 minutes 3 hours ago. This isn't relaxation. This is self-cannibalism. You are fighting a billion-dollar algorithm with nothing but weak willpower, and you are losing. To break the loop, you don't need a detox app. You need the sword of Miyamoto Musashi. We are going to use the ancient distinction of Kan, the perceiving eye, to perform a digital seppuku. It is time to sever the cord before you bleed out completely. It is 2 a.m. The world is asleep. The city is silent. But you are traveling. Your body is in the bed. Your breath is shallow. But your mind is drifting in the digital void. You want to stop. You promised yourself just 5 minutes. That was 3 hours ago. You are not the master of your blade. You are a puppet, dancing to the invisible strings of an algorithm designed to hunt you. A samurai who cannot control his eyes, cannot control his destiny. It is time to cut the strings. Do not mistake this for a lack of discipline. Do not call yourself lazy. This is not a failure of character. It is a battlefield. You are walking through a war zone without armor. In the feudal era, a warrior feared the arrow he could not see. Today, the arrow is notification. The enemy is the endless scroll. Great armies of engineers, psychologists, and data scientists have gathered with one singular purpose: to capture your attention, harvest your time, and sell it to the highest bidder. They have hacked your biology. They feast on your novelty-seeking instinct. You are the Ronin, the masterless samurai, wandering through a forest of neon signs, distracted by every flash of light. And while you look down, your life passes by above your head. The sun rises, the seasons change, your children grow, and you miss it all for a picture of a life you do not live. To reclaim your soul, we must turn to the greatest strategist who ever lived, Miyamoto Musashi. In the Book of 5 Rings, Musashi speaks of the 2 types of sight, Ken and Kan. Ken is the surface gaze. It is the eye that reacts to movement. It is the eye that follows the leaf falling from the tree. This is how you use your phone. You react, you follow, you are passive. The screen flashes red. You look. A notification dings. You obey. This is the weak eye, the eye of the victim. Musashi demands we cultivate Kan, the perceiving eye. This is the gaze that sees the intent behind the movement. It sees the mountain, not just the tree. It sees the enemy's spirit, not just his sword. When you look at your screen with Kan, what do you see? You do not see content. You see a trap. You see a machine designed to make you anxious, envious, and weak. Once you see the trap, you can no longer step into it blindly. How do we fight an enemy that lives in our pocket? We do not fight with willpower alone. Willpower fatigues. We fight with kata, ritualized form. We must perform a digital seppuku, not the taking of life, but the killing of the avatar. Step 1, the separation. A sword that is always drawn will eventually rust. A mind that is always connected will eventually break. Create a sanctuary in your home. The bedroom is sacred ground. If the enemy enters the bedroom, the battle is already lost. Charge your device in another room. Buy an alarm clock. Reclaim the first hour of the morning and the last hour of the night. Step 2, the mirror of the void. When you catch yourself scrolling, do not just stop. Turn the screen off immediately. Look at the black glass. Look at your reflection. See the posture of your neck. See the dullness in your eyes. Ask yourself, is this who I wish to be? Let the shame of that reflection be the fire that burns the habit. You are afraid to put the device down because you are afraid of the silence. You are afraid of boredom. But in the world of wabi-sabi, emptiness is not nothingness. It is potential. When you sever the connection, you will feel pain. You will feel the phantom itch of the phantom limb. Endure it. That boredom is your soul waking up. It is in the silence that ideas are born. It is in the quiet that you remember who you are. Do not fill the void with noise. Fill it with presence. The algorithm is strong, but your spirit is ancient. You have the power to decide where your eyes look, and where your eyes look, your life follows. It is time to make the cut, to sever the distraction, to kill the zombie, so the warrior may live. If you are ready to reclaim your attention, if you are ready to put down the screen and pick up your life, leave the character Setsu or write cut in the scrolls below. Let this be the moment the blade falls.